Before we start, I want to ask you one question that hits many people. When you need to speak English, does your heart beat faster? Do you stutter? And do you quietly think, I will freeze again? And when you freeze, do you try to look okay? You smile, you say yes, yes. But inside you feel frustrated, because you know you understand more than you can say. If that is you, stay with me, because in this first week of 2026, we will not load you with big promises. We will give you a light, clear, repeatable method, so your voice can start the year with stability. Welcome to English Simplified, the podcast where English becomes simple, progressive, and useful, allowing you to progress without pressure. We're delighted to be back with you in this new year, listening to our podcast, and we already value your presence. I'm Alex.
And I'm Laura.
Our mission is very concrete: to help you listen better, speak more clearly, and stay consistent, even when life seems difficult. This first week of 2026 is a priority reset. Like tuning a radio, you're not looking for the loudest volume, but the clearest signal. Today, you'll leave with a simple 7-day plan, a 10-minute routine, and 2 gentle repetition exercises that will train you to find the right words, calmly, at the right time.
Before the method, we need a base, because a plan without a base is like a house without a foundation. Answer in your head, calmly, with one choice. Why is English important for you, right now, in 2026? Is it for work, for an interview, for travel, for school, to understand videos without subtitles, or to feel more confident when you speak to people? Choose one main reason, not a long list, because one clear reason gives you direction, and direction calms the mind. Now keep one short sentence, like a small thread you can hold. I learn English for my life. Say it once, gently, and keep it in your heart, not in pressure.
Thank you, Laura. Now I want to be very clear about what we will not do, because many learners get hurt by bad strategies. We will not create a huge list of New Year promises with impossible hours, strict rules, and goals that give you guilt on day 3. We will not chase speed either, because speaking fast is not the same as speaking well. Speed can hide confusion, but clarity shows real control. And we will not compare your day 1 to someone else's success, because that is the fastest way to lose your energy. Our central idea is simple. Instead of aiming for one big result, we build one small system, and we repeat it. And when you repeat, your brain learns without drama, like a muscle growing quietly. Many people wait for motivation, like they are waiting for a special song before they can begin. But motivation is an unpredictable guest. It arrives, it leaves, and sometimes it does not come at all. What stays when motivation is absent is a calm decision. I do my small practice, even if I feel nothing special today. A calm decision does not shout, does not perform, and does not demand perfection. It only asks you to return. So this week, your secret goal is not to be impressive. Your secret goal is to be reliable for yourself.
The word discipline scares some people because they imagine harsh rules, a judging voice, and the feeling of punishment. Here, discipline is protection, like a hand on your shoulder, not like a whip. It means, I do a small action that matters, and I speak to myself with respect, even when I am tired. And when you practice with respect, you return more easily, because your brain stops connecting English to pain, it connects English to a simple routine, and to a quiet win.
Here is the 10-minute routine for the first week of 2026. It has 3 blocks, always in the same order, so you do not waste energy deciding. Block 1, 5 minutes, you listen. You do not need to understand every word. Your job is to hear the rhythm, and notice a few familiar words, like signs on a road. Block 2, 3 minutes, you repeat. You take 2 or 3 sentences, not more, and you repeat them slowly, with the same melody, because the mouth learns through imitation. Block 3, 2 minutes, you speak. You say one true thing about your day, with your own words, even if it is very simple. Speaking trains your brain to pull words out when you need them. 5, 3, 2. Short, but frequent. And frequency, over 1 year, beats big sessions that happen rarely. Many people listen to English audio, then they feel lost, and they think, I understand nothing. But often the problem is not your level. It is your listening method. Try a 3-pass routine. First, relaxed listening, no pause, like music. Your only goal is to feel the pace and let your brain get used to the sound. Second, focused listening, with a pause after one sentence. You repeat in your mind what you caught, even if it is one word, because one word is already a handle. Third, active listening, where you choose one short sentence and repeat it out loud. This turns listening into action, and action turns fear into experience. You do not need 100% understanding to improve. You need regular exposure and a few clear anchors. Many learners say, I will speak later, when I am ready. That feels safe, because speaking shows your hesitation. But if you always delay speaking, your brain becomes strong in understanding and shy in producing. It recognizes words, but it does not release them. We train one specific skill, bringing a word out at the right moment, with a short sentence, without panic. Think of your brain like a drawer. Understanding is knowing the drawer exists. Speaking is opening it fast and taking the right thing. Your 2 minutes of speaking each day are that small opening move. They are not here to judge you. They are here to train you.
Habit stacking removes the question, when will I do it? You attach English to something you already do. You wash your face, and right after, you listen for 1 minute. You drink water, and during that minute, you repeat one sentence. The goal is to make English a reflex, not a heavy project. And if one day is very busy, you do not look for 1 hour, you look for a small space, because a small space always exists. Many learners collect words like objects, but they do not use them. This week, choose words that serve your life, not words that serve your ego. Words like meeting, message, tired, busy, later, today, again, come back often, so they become strong faster. When you learn a word, do 3 things. Say it slowly, write one simple sentence, then say the sentence out loud. That makes the word alive, not only known. And here is a small test. Ask yourself, can I use this word tomorrow? If the answer is no, keep it for later.
Now, I will give you a simple day-by-day plan for this first week. Each day keeps the same 10-minute routine, but each day has one small focus, so your brain stays engaged. Day 1. Listen only, and notice 3 words you recognize. Write them down, even in your phone, like 3 small seeds. Day 2. Repeat 2 sentences slowly, and focus on pauses. Pauses give power to your voice, because they give you air. Day 3. Speak for 2 minutes about your day using today, now, and later. You do not need to be advanced, you need to be true. Day 4. Record your voice for 30 seconds, only for you. Then listen and notice one positive thing, even small, because your brain needs proof, not attack. Day 5. Choose 5 useful words for your week, not rare words. For example, plan, busy, calm, practice, tomorrow, and build one simple sentence for each. Day 6. Make one small connection to real life. Say one English sentence out loud in your room, or write one safe English line to someone you trust, like, I'm practicing English this week. Day 7. A gentle review. Ask, what was easy? What was hard? Then adjust one small detail, not your whole life. because a good system is tuned little by little.
Some days you have no energy, and even 10 minutes feels too much. On those days, do not break the chain, shrink the chain. Your minimum win can be 1 minute of listening, or one sentence repeated 3 times, because that small act keeps your identity alive. I am someone who returns. If you miss one day, come back as soon as possible, because gentleness makes return easier.
Imagine it is day 5. Your phone keeps buzzing. You have duties, and your mind says, English? Not today. The old pattern is to close everything and wait for a better time, and that better time becomes 1 week later. The new pattern is simple. Do the minimum version. Play the audio, listen for 1 minute, then repeat one sentence. Tomorrow, I return. Say it 3 times, calmly. Then stop. You did not fail. You protected your thread. Quiet, but powerful.
I want to protect your mindset, because your mindset decides if you return or if you run away. When you make a mistake in English, you can talk to yourself in 2 ways. First way, I am bad. Second way, I am learning. The first way cuts your energy. The second way keeps you moving. So this week, we choose one rule: replace attack with observation. Instead of, I'm terrible, you say, this sentence is difficult for me today. That is precise, and less violent. And that is the English Simplified spirit: simple, clear, and respectful.
First, breathe before you speak. 1 calm breath, then 1 sentence. Rushing breaks pronunciation. Second, stress the important word, not every word. I practice 10 minutes. Third, use clean pauses. A pause is not failure. A pause is a choice. It shows control of rhythm. These keys make simple English sound strong, because strength often comes from rhythm, not big words. Now we practice. I will say a sentence. You repeat. Then I say it again with a stronger rhythm, and you repeat again. Ready? This week, I keep it simple. This week, I keep it simple. I listen, I repeat, I speak. I listen, I repeat, I speak. I don't need pressure. I need practice. I don't need pressure. I need practice. Even 1 minute is progress. Even 1 minute is progress. Tomorrow, I return. Tomorrow, I return.
Now, we do a mini dialogue, because life asks for simple lines, not long speeches. First, listen.
Hi. Are you learning English?
Yes. I'm learning slowly, but consistently.
What do you do every day?
10 minutes. Listen, repeat, speak.
Nice. Why are you doing it?
Because I want confidence. Now repeat, 1 line at a time, and allow pauses. Pauses give you air, and air gives you a calmer voice.
Do not try to change everything at once. 1 change installs, too many changes exhaust. Do not wait to be ready to speak. You get ready by speaking. Do not judge yourself every day. 1 day is not proof. 1 week shows a pattern. Progress is like a bank account. Small deposits often change your year. What did I do today? Even small. 1 sentence. What helped me start? 1 answer. Then choose 1 tiny improvement for tomorrow, and stop there.
If you started the year with fear, I want to tell you something simple. You are not late, and you are not bad at English. You are building. Building is slow, and that is normal. Your job is not to force, your job is to return. This first week is a gentle start. You are not climbing a mountain, You are placing the first stones.
One clear reason. One 10-minute routine. One 7-day plan. One minimum win for empty days. 2 exercises to train your voice. If you want this to feel easier, follow the podcast so you can find the next episode without effort. And if you know someone who feels pressure about speaking, share this episode with them. A calm voice at the right moment can change a week. Thank you for being here. Step by step, with clear English, gentle repetition, and confidence that grows quietly. And don't forget, fluidity is about comfort, not speed. Happy New Year, everyone.